Good morning and happy Tuesday, folks. So, there's nothing more I can do than talk about my low, my high, and my act of kindness. My low was that yesterday was a really long day. It was so long that, by the time my family and I got together, it was almost 9 o'clock, so I pretty much went to bed without any dinner. Yeah, I know. It was, my dad had a meeting that's really late at night. And then my mom got back from work at almost 8 o'clock, and it was just ridiculous. So, I was with my family for about 5 seconds. And by that point, I was already forget this, I'm gone. Not a very good day. Not to mention, it was hot. It was a stupid hot day yesterday. It's gonna be stupid hot today too. I think we're finally gonna I don't think we're going to be scheduled to get any rain this week. Which, I could be wrong. I'm sure we will probably get rain. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we got rain right as it's at nighttime, or you know what? The bad weather's gonna happen during Memorial Day weekend. That's usually what happens. All throughout the week, Monday through Friday, the weather is wonderful, but we can't really enjoy it because of the weather. So, yeah, it's gonna be it should be really, really hot day today, and let's see, my act of kindness was I emptied the dehumidifier for my dad, and I took care of some of the dishes. Yeah, there's actually a lot of dishes from Sunday, and can't really put them all in the dishwasher, so there you go. I'll tell you what though, for one reason or another, I'm just feeling really freaking sleepy lately. Holy cow. I think maybe it's just the inclement weather change. Because all throughout the winter, I'm sure I feel tired, but I feel a lot less lethargic. Here I just feel kind of, not the greatest. So, actually, I keep bringing up Kirk Lake. Good news, we have water up there now. Yeah, we turned on the water up there, so that's good. Meaning, but Nick, it's a lake, there's always water. That's not what I mean. You have running water is what I meant. Although I will be jumping in the lake as soon as I get up there. Only to probably take a shower immediately afterwards because, people get cleaned off in the lake. You're not really supposed to do that. I used to do that, but I don't do that no more. So, did I mention that I got a bunch of stuff at the lake already as part of my act of kindness yesterday? I don't think I did. Well, I did get a bunch of stuff at the lake. The only thing here's the thing. I got food-related stuff for the lake. I say food-related stuff because, it's stuff you can eat, but it's not actual food. Basically, all I got was condiments, ketchup, mustard, relish, mayo, in case you have burgers. I got, salad dressing, ranch. I got butter. I did get some water and a few 6-packs of soda. What else did I get? Some spices, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I got those. What else? I got a couple soup mixes because my mom will make a soup for my nephews, and she'll make a French onion dip whenever we have like a party. So she'll do that. Got vinegar. I got sugar, because my dad's gonna want coffee in the morning. I got maple syrup from when my mom makes pancakes for my nephews, or something breakfast related for my nephews. Let's see. I got a lot of, did I say butter already? I think I got butter. Well, I know I got butter, but I don't think I said butter, so I got butter too. I know there were other things that I got. What were they? I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna. Oh, I also got beef and chicken bouillon cubes. I got those. Even though my mom says she didn't really need them, but we got them anyway. Oh, I also got 2 jars of pickles. I got bread and butter pickles, and I got dill pickles. Okay, dude, all pickle lives matter. See, I cannot tell you how often I see people just completely trash bread and butter pickles. Like, clearly you've never had them before because they're delicious, man. I love it. I mean, if you've never had a bread and butter pickle before, they're just really sweet, which I happen to really like because I like sweet things. I mean, listen, I make pickles every now and again myself. You know, the pickles I make are far better than anything you're gonna find at any given grocery store or supermarket or anything. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I'm trying to think if I got anything else. Well, not really much else. I mean, unfortunately, I can't really get anything that's actual food related until later in the week, so obviously it won't spoil. I mean, when it comes to food, like actual food, I'm gonna get stuff like, probably gonna get lettuce, like some onions and tomatoes, some carrots, celery, garlic, cheese, eggs and bacon. I might get sausage if I have enough time to do it. Yeah, that's the long and short of what I can get. Yeah, sorry this video is kind of out of the. I mean, again, it's a slow part of the week. I mean, I can't talk about the fact that Chris Hemsworth is going to be on Hot Ones this week because I already did that on Thursday. So, can't do that. I mean, I guess I could talk a little bit about actually, I already. You know what? I had sort of mentioned this on Thursday, but technically my first introduction to Chris Hemsworth was the first Star Trek movie that came out in 2009 when he played Captain James T. Kirk's father. And great. I'm forgetting the actress who played his mom. Jennifer Morrison, that's what it is. And Jennifer Morrison, who plays Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. So, Captain James T. Kirk's parents are Thor, the God of Thunder, and Sheriff Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. That sounds about right to me. So, mean, it's Captain James T. Kirk. What do you expect? I mean, I guess I can talk about how, let's be real here. A lot of people like to sort of make fun of Thor the Dark World. I'm not gonna lie, at least Thor the Dark World was actually more interesting than the first one. I mean, the first Thor movie was just like an introduction to the character. And then, Thor the Dark World, I mean, I will admit, it's not, I mean, it does what a sequel should do. Sort of expand upon, his lore and, raise the stakes a little bit. Although, let's be real here. The best Thor movie is Thor Ragnarok. Absolutely it is. Like, where do I even start? Seriously, I don't know what it is, but Thor, that movie's been so popular lately, I'll see it, like, play on TV. So, like, I watched Thor Ragnarok. I mean, it was literally on, like, Sunday night. Or Sunday afternoon. Whenever it was. Although, honestly, I should have known what would happen after the post-credits scene. After Thor. The Ragnarok, that is. I never saw Thor Love and Thunder. Honestly, that was during that time I didn't really watch movies in the theater because of the whole pandemic thing. Remember, I didn't see a movie in the theaters until literally a year ago. Over a year ago, actually. So, again, I missed out on... So, forget, like, Thor Love and Thunder. I missed out on the Batman, Spider-Man Homecoming, the Peanut Butter... Well, actually, Peanut Butter Falcon didn't happen during the pandemic. It happened before the pandemic. But I still didn't get to see it until... again, man, Netflix to the rescue. And unfortunately, there are movies that I'm very much looking forward to, but they're either still in production, and therefore we don't have a release date, or we have to wait a whole year. I mean, seriously, we were supposed to get Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 2 in March, but because of the writer's strike, we're not going to be getting it until actually this time next year. So we gotta wait a whole year pretty much. Although, I'm thinking the way it's gonna be worth it. I mean, actually, who am I kidding? Knowing Tom Cruise and the good people behind those movies, they're gonna do all they can to make sure the movie is as good as possible. Would not be surprised if it's 2026. I mean, I'll be upset if we have to wait till 2026 to get Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 2. But, I won't be surprised. I'll be upset, but I won't be surprised. That's what it is. So right now I'm also thinking if there's anything I missed I forgot to mention for bringing up to light. Oh yeah, I got oil. I got the canola oil. That's another thing I got. Yeah. I can't think of much else I got. I also can't think of anything else I can say at the moment outside of the fact that Hot Ones is Thursday. The Masked Singer season 11 finale is tomorrow, but I'll get into that, again tomorrow. And sorry, I'm still really, really, really tired. Like, at some point I need to catch up on some sleep. I really do. I mean, hopefully I'll be able to do something today maybe. That'd be nice if I did. It's funny, last couple of days I've been saying, you know, a week from now I'll be up at Kirk Lake. A week from now I will be right here today. Because I will no longer be at the lake. So it's a bit different. It's going to be, you know, it's funny. Like, for the last, literally since October 1st, I've had to completely change my schedule around in terms of what I need to plan for in regards to the lake. Well, actually, I should rephrase that. I no longer had to plan that. Basically, I got myself into a routine, and now I have to completely change my routine starting this Friday in terms of what the plans are regarding the weekend. Hopefully, I mean, I saw the weather. The weather's supposed to be like cloudy, but no rain. I think we're going to get like highs of like 71 or something like that. I don't know. The weather shouldn't be bad. In fact, the weather should be okay for this first weekend. Tell you what though, the water at Kirk Lake is going to be freezing. Not as cold as when I did the polar bear plunge, but definitely still cold. I suspect that the absolute lowest it might be is 49 degrees. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be in like the 50s, which, I mean, I should be able to handle that easy. So, I know what the plan is. I know what I gotta do. All I gotta do is just wait out the next couple of days and then we'll go. I hope all these videos, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, on social media. As always, I'm very humble this video for all you guys watching. Don't forget, hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. I say happy Tuesday? Oh, happy Tuesday. And remember, videos, want to talk to me, this video to let you know what you're about. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.